What was the difference for you guys?
I just started praying. I was in pain, but I trust my teammates. We kept fighting. We never gave up. So all the glory belongs to God. He's the one that brought me through.
Where was the pain, Jameis?
Yeah, just pain. It was pain everywhere. So we got to keep on pushing through and being resilient.
Thank you for watching In Any Arena. If you like our content, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All right, let's get into it. We got a NFC South showdown that is definitely one that we're looking forward to, and one that I think will be big. So we got the Bucs and the Saints. Bucs first week, we saw Julio Jones show flashes of why he's Julio, why we call him Julio, even though that's not his name. And we seen what Tom Brady still can do with those weapons. I mean, he still got a Mike Evans, top 5 receiver in the league. He still got guys and pieces around, that are those guys. So, what do you think, Bucs Saints? This is going to be a tight division between these two teams. I don't think the Panthers or the Falcons challenge them, but this is going to be an important game for both teams, even though it's early in the season. So what do you think will come out of this Bucs Saints matchup?
Man, to me, I want to say that this is going to be a toss-up, but historically, the New Orleans Saints has had Tom Brady's number. I don't know what it is. I don't know the preparation. I don't know if they have some type of juju down there in New Orleans. Are they playing it? Yep, they're playing in the dome. So I don't foresee the Buccaneers winning this one. What I liked about last week is I thought Jameis Winston got hurt again, but they checked on him, made sure everything was good. And the coach made the proper adjustments. He saw that it was difficult for his offense to get going. So he went no huddle, hurry up offense. That way it took away the thinking from the quarterback position and they could play more freely. And so once that happened, the Saints started getting busy. They started getting real busy. Yep. And what I saw last week at the end of the game, it can be very dangerous for the NFC South and for the entire NFC. One of the things that looked very profound to me is Sean Payton's protege, and I forgot the coach's name, but
their new head coach,
yeah, that's his protege,
Dennis Allen.
I'm not sure, but looking at him on the sidelines and coaching, you know, when something just looks right, you can just tell it looks right.
Yep.
You know, Keyshawn Johnson says that all the time on his morning talk show with Jay Will and Max Kellerman, and it just looked right. He looked calm, cool, collected, calling the right plays. I just like what I saw from the New Orleans Saints, so I'm taking the Saints.
Yep. I think that's a great, prediction. I think we just have to look back at what we've seen happen in previous years. In their last meeting, the Buccaneers fell 9-0 to the Saints. In that matchup, Tom Brady was sacked 4 times. He threw an interception. Brady just doesn't look like himself in terms of being the GOAT when he plays against the New Orleans Saints. Outside of his AFC East rivals that he played against for years as a Patriot, he's thrown more interceptions to the Saints than any other team.
Oh, wow.
The Saints team is very tough to play in the Superdome. They're very tough overall. And did I mention in that 9-0 loss, they didn't have their head coach at the time, Sean Payton, who was at home due to COVID-19 protocols. And they didn't have their starting quarterback, Jameis Winston. So they lost to a Saints team that had Taysom Hill starting at quarterback. I think that it's going to be a very tough matchup. But what I'm looking to see is how this Buccaneers receiving core does against this Saints secondary. The Saints secondary is very underrated across the league. You got Marcus Lattimore at corner. You got Tyrann Mathieu at one of the safety spots and a host of other great guys who are ready to make a play at any given time. Will the Bucs offensive line be able to protect Tom Brady? Do we have another performance where they have multiple sacks on Tom Brady? Over the past years, I've just seen when defensive lines can get to Tom Brady, when they can get him on the ground, when they can rough him up, when he doesn't get to be the golden boy, all of a sudden things look dramatically different. So I've got the Saints winning this game in a close one, winning it by a field goal. I think it'll be competitive. I think it'll be an exciting game. I'm surprised it's not being played, as a Sunday night matchup in prime time, but I got the Saints taking this over the Buccaneers on Sunday.
Yep, I agree.
For sure. But again, if you guys feel what we're doing here, give us that CLS treatment. Comment, like, subscribe, and Dub and I'll be back with more for you guys.